If you are looking to get out of town this winter, our first guests have some great ideas, including some you might not have considered before, and you can rest easy knowing that all of these locations are travel friendly for the LGBTQ plus community as well. We welcome back podcast hosts and travel bloggers Michael Schueller and Michael Lindsay. Great to see you guys.
Nice to see you.
Did I say
again
Michael
as
and
well.
Michael? Matthew and Michael.
It's all good. It's all good.
Eminem.
Yeah,
I know that's what most
his
people
mom
call us
calls
anyway.
his mom calls him Michael sometimes.
Exactly.
You know, it's
exactly.
fine.
Okay. What have you guys been up to? It's great to see you. Are you ready for the holidays?
I
So
think so.
ready.
Yeah, I'm
good,
excited.
good.
This
And you
weather.
have some ideas to get us out of this weather for a
Yes,
bit.
Right?
Yes,
You've got
we do.
great ideas, thinking globally and locally too. Should
Yeah.
we start with your favorite place, Lisbon?
Yeah.
Tell me
Of
more.
course.
Oh my God, love Lisbon.
Yeah.
So we went there for the first time about a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
2022.
Yep.
And Lisbon, Portugal is just like, it is a quintessential European city, but it has a really great culinary scene
Yeah.
and it's like right on the ocean. It's beautiful.
It has so
Beautiful.
many things. It has like elevation, you have like vistas. It's actually pretty affordable.
Really?
Coming from America to Europe, right? You
Sure,
kind of
yeah.
think like, ooh, Europe might be a little bit expensive, but it's really reasonable. And the food scene, I was shocked. I was like, this is so good. Yeah.
That's a great bonus. You
Oh my
get
gosh.
those historical architecture and that beautiful scenery. Let's talk about Maui. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Maui.
Your YouTube video for Maui was incredible.
Oh, thank
Maui
you.
is open, right?
Yes,
the
Maui is
places that we
open.
can go to, they want us to come and visit.
Right, yeah. So obviously the far western regions of Maui are not open
Mm-hmm.
as of right now, but you know, you still have central Maui, you have eastern Maui. There's a lot of beautiful places all over the island, and there's a ton of great businesses that are still open and they're waiting and ready for people to come back and visit. So the island is as beautiful as ever. So definitely make a trip there.
Yeah, and everyone has a really welcoming spirit, which is like
Yes.
really nice as a traveler to go somewhere and just feel like really warmly welcomed. So that's another great benefit, I think.
And
of
knowing
going
that
there.
travel and tourism is so important to their local industry, they do need the
Yeah,
visitors to come back respectfully and
Yes.
spend a couple of bucks at some beautiful local businesses that you guys got to highlight. That was
Yes.
such a great tip. Okay, Osaka.
Oh,
What a great
Osaka.
idea.
Wild, right?
Yeah.
What an amazing city. We just got back like a couple months ago.
We were there in September, and it is a food city.
Yes.
It is a good city for eating. But
Yes.
yeah, definitely go visit Dotonbori. That is like the quintessential district of Osaka. Everybody goes to Dotonbori, and that's what they think of when they think of Osaka.
Sure.
But also, I think Osaka's a lot of times overlooked because a lot of people go to Kyoto, they go to Tokyo,
Yeah.
but they don't think a lot about Osaka. But Osaka is really up and coming in the culinary space.
Sure.
And then Shinsekai.
Shinsekai is just like this really gorgeous kind of like old Japan neighborhood that was really, really like popular when we were there. There's people all over the place.
Half of it's modeled after
Yeah.
Coney Island, and the other half is modeled after Paris.
I'm sold.
It's
How
it's a
fun is
really
that?
quirky
It's so
space.
bizarre.
Yeah. It kind of looks like a carnival when you're walking through, but
It's
it's
such a
super
fun
fun.
city.
That sounds so fun. Okay, how about a direct flight to Puerto Vallarta? I mean,
Yeah.
That is like our number one
why
like,
not, right?
spot. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like the place that we go to outside of the country where we just like we get off the plane and we just feel home.
What
And it's
sticks
just
out
so
to me
fun.
with Puerto Vallarta is a lot of times when you're going to tropical destinations, you go and you kind of like stick at the resort. But Puerto Vallarta is a great opportunity to get out and actually experience the city.
Yeah.
It's super nice, it's super safe, and it's very like traditional Mexican. Like it's beautiful. The architecture is wonderful. They have cobblestone streets. Like it's just alive and so energetic.
You want to stay like near the romantic zone. I think
Okay.
like we've kind of done both where we've gone
Sure.
up to like there's like a hotel zone where you kind of just stay in the hotel. The
Right.
romantic zone is just like where everything's happening, where the food is, where the people are. I don't know, all the little
There's
things,
lots
all
of
the
nightlife
shops you
there
wanna-
too, right?
Great
Oh,
nightlife.
Great nightlife, yes.
Ponchos tacos
As much
is
as
our
you want.
favorite.
Yeah.
Poncho's Talk is the best, absolutely.
Best tacos, best street tacos that we've had.
Okay, I like this idea for a winter destination, Scotland.
Oh my god.
Scotland, yeah,
This is kind of like your favorite.
Well,
right?
I just absolutely loved it. I had actually never been to the UK, and so Scotland
Okay.
was like my first entrance into that. I'm part Scottish, so I was like, oh, okay, here we go.
What a beautiful
let's
place,
go back
too.
But we
and
went
see
there
home.
years ago in February,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't
Okay.
think like Scotland during the winter
Yeah.
would be amazing, but it was it's a completely different option from like going somewhere tropical, but it's
Absolutely.
romantic, it's cute,
If
it's
you want
very
to
cozy.
go somewhere where you feel at home, like in the Northwest, Scotland
There you
feels
go.
very like Pacific Northwest, but it's got a ton of history, which is super fun to
We're hardy.
to
We can make it
experience.
through
The
the winter.
landscape
in
is
Edinburgh.
epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've got a great local option. How about our own government camp?
Yeah, we were just there
Yeah.
celebrating a friend's birthday, and so I'm not from Oregon, and there's so much to do here, and I think
Yes.
when our friends were like, we're gonna do a cabin on the mountain, I'm like, yes, like that's absolutely what I wanna do. Because I never
Yeah.
got to do that. I grew up in the Midwest. We didn't have mountains. And I just love having like, if it's skiing season, you can go ski. We went on a hike. If you have kids, you can go tubing.
Yes.
It's all really close to government camp.
We
It's
forget,
just so cool.
right? We're
Yeah.
spoiled. We're so used to having
Yeah.
the
A lot of
mountains on one side and the
Airbnbs.
ocean on the other.
Yeah.
A lot of VRBO, like a lot of rental properties
Lots of
up
local
there.
shops there now too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's grown so
Yes.
much over the years.
We stayed at a place that was right across the street from Mount Hood Brewery.
Yeah.
And so that was really cool too. You could
There you
hang out in the
go.
hot tub, you could go hiking, or you could go grab a beer.
Just wandering up and down the mountain.
Yep. and lots of board games.
It was nice, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It was
Of
great
course.
to see you.
Thank
Can't wait to
you.
catch up on your adventures again soon.
Thank you.
We'll have more information about Matthew and Michael, including a link to their travel blog and podcast on our website at katu.com. And we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.